I just got in here. You have to come through that. There is a stair there. And to arrive to this place, have to come through that stair. And it is awesome. I'm super excited because to be here with low tide, clouds, and the opportunity to see the sunset inside of that cave is like a dream come true. Not a lot of people can do this. And why? And why? Why is this so special? Because to coordinate the low tide with the sunset is very hard. It's just happening maybe 1 or 2 months a year. And that is happening this month and happened last month. And I was here last month and I have a bunch of photos, but there was no clouds in the sky. And today I do have clouds, which is fantastic because now we're gonna have this really colorful sunset and I'm gonna be there taking photos. But I'm not too sure it's gonna happen. The tide is coming up. I'm gonna try to go there. If this doesn't work, there's a bunch of caves over there that I go there and I'm gonna take photos instead. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to stop talking here and just go. Okay, talk soon. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Diego Lapetina and today we are exploring San Diego. Let's go to those caves. There are 7 different caves located on La Jolla and those caves are beautiful. So that's the location that I have to go and to get there, and I can see already that we have a low tide. Oh yeah, I can see it is a low tide. This is awesome. It is a low tide. I have my spot here. I can stop my car. I'm feeling optimistic, and with the low tide I can get in there. So I'm actually having to speed up a little bit, otherwise it's gonna be a high tide, and if it is a high tide, I'm not gonna be able to get there. Nope, it didn't happen. The tide is too high already. I cannot, you see the waves coming there? The tide is too high, like half an hour too late. God damn it. So I have to bail and go to my plan B, which is that side. There's a bunch of caves there too, but they are not what I was looking for. I was looking for this one, because this one is very hard, it's very unique. So I'm gonna have to wait until next year. And that's the challenge of being a landscape photographer. You plan, you wait, and then you kind of need all the elements to align. And it doesn't happen that often. But you have to adapt. At the same time, you have to adapt. So I'm gonna go there and let's see how that actually gonna look like. Look how many birds flying. I love this place because there's so many birds flying. It is awesome. This is such an awesome place. Such an awesome place. I'm getting super lucky again because there's not a lot of people here. But this time around, I know why. There's not a lot of people here because the tide is coming up. And if the tide goes really high, I'm gonna get trapped with my camera gear, with all my camera gear. And that's never good. That's never good. So I already checked, before you think I'm crazy, I checked the tide. And the tide's supposed to go up 5:20. The sunset's supposed to be 5:15. That means I have 5 minutes to get all my camera gear, put on my backpack and run all the way back through those boulders, which is not gonna be easy, and climb the rope and get back to my car. Otherwise, I'm screwed. This is my plan B. The plan A was over there, high tide. I don't wanna get trapped with my camera gear, that would be terrible. So let's be responsible, let's go to the plan B. This is the plan B, but honestly, it's not too shabby. You have this beautiful opening in the rock here, which I'm gonna shoot through this so we can see the other side with the sunset on the back with the clouds lit up. We have a few caves here, and if I go through this opening, I can see the other side as well. So I have a few different compositions options here, and that's good. It's always good to have more than one frame in your mind, because you're increasing your chance to be successful. And as I said, it's so hard to get all the elements to align that when you get to a place and you have like all of this for you, you have to be ready. You have to be ready to go. You have to be ready to take the photo. And you don't want to arrive here and be looking for composition. That's why scouting for locations beforehand is so important. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. This is like awesome. Hopefully, I'm hoping the sky is gonna lit up. I still have 20 minutes before the sunset. I have 20 minutes and 25 minutes to get out of here. So let me set up this tripod and let me get everything ready, and I come back here to talk with you guys. Let's do this. So this is what I'm seeing right now. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful there. And I'm happy. I'm so happy to be here. I have the clouds, I have the low tide, and everything worked really well for me. Now, this just happened because I planned for this. I have been to this place 3 times before. I have walked all over here to look for those spots. So this is what I want to talk about, is planning your shoot, is planning your photography before you go there to take the photo. I'm gonna sit in this rock because it's so, my legs are actually really sore already. So as I said before, when I got here, my plan A was the cave, but the tide was too high and I cannot go there. So I have to right away be able to think, what is my plan B? And always be ready to change your mind if you see that one of your shots is not gonna work. Planning is essential in landscape photography. The planning starts with you accounting for how long it's gonna take for you to arrive from your place to the location. Is there enough parking spot in the place you're going? It is a low tide, I have my spot here, I can stop my car. Are you counting for the time to find a parking spot? All of this makes a difference when you're doing landscape photography, because it's not only about the photo, it's about the before, the moment that you're taking the photo, and after. If I stay here too long, I might get trapped. So I'm planning already. I have to be out of here in 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So keep that in mind. It is so challenging. It's so challenging to get all the elements to align. But when they do align well, it is so awesome because you know you did something right. You know that you planned for the tide. You know that you got lucky with the clouds. You know that you planned to the parking spot. You planned for everything, and everything worked well, and everything aligned perfectly for you. And you got home with the beautiful image. Now, I'm super excited. You probably can hear my voice because this is like awesome. The sky is beautiful. It's like there's a lot of colors in the sky, and I'm this really nice location, and my planning worked. I cannot wait to go back home, sit on my chair, and see those images on the big screen. I am actually having to run. I have to run because the tide's coming really high. Shit. The tides are really high already. I think I might be able to do it. Woo! I think I might be able to do it. Running on these rocks are not easy. Let me tell you this. You see all of this here, all the water over here, it wasn't there. I